Hello. Thank you for calling Sweet Dreams. This is Leslie. How can I help you? Ah, yes. Sweet is spelled S-U-I-T-E. We think it's clever. Yet we cater to people who have difficulty sleeping. Insomnia is such a diagnostic word, but if anything, here at Sweet Dreams, we have the prescription. And you're interested in our sleep package. Are you local? Okay. Yes, many people drive a short distance to come stay at the hotel for a night or two to get a good night's sleep when they've had difficulty sleeping. So we do have special packages for locals. And we do have membership programs as well, which we can discuss after your first night. You have not stayed here before, correct? Okay. And you'd like to hear more about the sleep package? Great. I'd love to tell you about that. So all of our rooms are suites. They have full kitchens, and they have a work area with a couch for relaxing, and your bedroom area and bathroom area, of course. And as part of the sleep package, we would start you off with a wine pairing dinner. So right when you come in, we'll take your bags up to your room. We'll take you right to our 4-star restaurant and give you a private wine pairing dinner. We've found that a little bit of wine spread over a long period of time and a full belly really helps people to fall asleep. Are you okay with drinking alcohol? All right. Well, then we will, as part of the sleep package, we would include the wine pairing, and then we would take you up to your room, and our dream concierge, let's see who's on duty. Are you looking for this evening? Tomorrow evening, okay. All right. Sheila is on duty, and she would be assigned your dream concierge. Sheila will then bring you from the restaurant up to your room, and she will give you a relaxing room orientation, allow you to sit and fill out any paperwork that needs to be filled out. And then she'll allow you to get comfortable and climb into bed. And then we have a menu of different options for helping you to sleep. Usually we will read either some information about the area or a book that we have in our library or that you've brought from home. Whatever works for you. We also do guided meditations. Whatever you need to help you fall asleep. And she will stay as long as you need to be able to fall asleep. But honestly, with the setup, with you being able to leave your worries at home and come to the hotel, having a nice dinner, a glass of wine or two, and then relaxing in your room and having a quiet, soothing voice read to you, it usually doesn't take long for people to drift off to sleep. Sometimes it's just needing to get away from your environment. We keep a lot of our worries and concerns at our home. We're always thinking of the things we need to do, and sometimes just getting away into a different, peaceful environment. We have wonderful, comfortable beds. We have a full pillow menu. We want to make sure you are very comfortable. We also have noise machines in every room, so you can choose from different noise options, just white noise or rain or ocean noises, or we have forest noises. There's lots of different options. Most people are pretty comfortable with the sound of the wind or the rain. But as most of our guests are here to sleep, it's very uncommon that you would be disturbed by any loud noises. Guests don't come to this hotel to party. They are generally here to rest, and we are located in a very quiet, peaceful area so that you won't have noises from the street as well. But sometimes the white noise, little background noise, is helpful for people to fall asleep. Does that sound like something that would interest you? The cost, if we were to sign you up for tomorrow night, would be $179. We could sign you up for 2 nights and you would get a discount, so that would be $300 for 2 nights. It's a very good deal, and that deal will apply. We have many people who, after their first night, call down and request to stay in the room for another night. A good night's sleep, when you haven't gotten one in a while, is so relaxing and so enjoyable that many people want to stay so that they can experience it a little bit longer. Yeah, so pack enough clothes for 2 nights just in case, but we can book you for 1 night right now. And again, that discount to $300 for 2 nights will apply anytime you call. Our availability is pretty open this weekend, so if you wanted to extend for another night, that should not be a problem. Okay? Let me get some basic information from you. Let me get your name. Okay. And your address. Okay. And phone number. Okay. Is that work or home or cell? Okay. And do you have an alternate number that's good to reach you at? And do you have any room preferences? Do you prefer to be away from the elevator, on a certain floor? Someplace quiet, yes. All of our rooms are quiet, I promise. We have the quietest elevators around, and we make sure to locate the doors away from the elevator so people getting on and off the elevators won't disturb you. Our doors do not slam, so you will not be awoken by other people entering their room. Again, everything at this hotel is catered towards sleep, so we want to keep things quiet. We want to keep things relaxed, and you're not going to be disturbed, we promise. And of course, we do have wireless in the room. We do have full cable service in the room, but we have a few recommendations, especially with the sleep program. So we recommend that you not drink caffeine after noon. So that includes regular coffee, decaf coffee. Decaf coffee does have caffeine, although it's much lower. Black teas, if you must have some caffeine, if you're really falling asleep at your desk. Green tea has a low amount of caffeine, and it's a bit more relaxing. You can have some green tea, but we recommend you stop it by 5 p.m. And sodas. Sodas have a lot of caffeine in them. Many of us use it as our primary drink, so the soda is good to avoid afternoon. We do have a 99% success rate with the sleep package, and we have found, after talking with those who have not been able to sleep, that generally they broke the caffeine rule. So it is very important to try to avoid caffeine afternoon. Again, pack some green tea in your bag at work if you really don't think you will make it. Okay. Another thing we recommend is with the sleep package, we don't recommend electronics after you check in the first night. Now, we're going to keep you busy with dinner and with the concierge check-in and reading, so it's unlikely you would be tempted to turn on electronics. But again, we recommend to try and have everything done with your work day so you don't need to check email, so you can turn your phone off. The phones in the room do not ring between 7 p.m. and 10 a.m. Now, they have a light that blinks on and off if you're getting a call. Also, Sheila, your dream concierge, will have a beeper in her pocket. So if she is there when you get a call, she will know, and she will know what the number is from so that she can let you know if you want to take that call. Also, if you're getting multiple calls, she will also be buzzed so that she can come and knock on your door gently to see if you are awake and would like to take the call. Anyone who leaves a message, again, there will be a light that beeps so you can see if you have a message on the phone. But again, we want people to really be able to focus on sleep. So if you do wake up in the middle of the night, a lot of people have insomnia where they can't sleep. They can't fall asleep. Other people have insomnia where they wake up multiple times. Other people have insomnia where they wake up very early. So if you have the type of insomnia where you wake up in the middle of the night, we highly recommend reading. It is the best prescription. If you find that reading does not work for you, on the television in the room, we do have a full assortment of cable television, but the first channel that will open up, as you know, in most hotels, you'll have the hotel channel that opens up. Our hotel channel is actually linked to YouTube, and we have a favorites list that will play almost a week's worth of relaxation videos. We have a lot of creators out there who do relaxing meditations, relaxing whisper videos, lots of different options that help people sleep. So we are indebted to those creators and that they give us hours of entertainment that we can place in this favorites list on the channel when you first turn on the television. So we do recommend when you use the remote to turn on the television, it will automatically turn it on with the volume very low, if not off, and it will go directly to that channel. We recommend that you try to stay on that channel if it's in the middle of the night, because the goal is to get you to fall back asleep, not to get engrossed in a movie or a television show. So that should keep you entertained until you're able to drift off to sleep. And sometimes it's just the noise of the background, the television. Some people sleep with the television on all the time, and if you're someone who does that, this is the channel to have on in the background. It shouldn't wake you up with any loud startling noises. And I do need a credit card just to hold the room. Are you ready with that? Okay. And again, like I said, when you arrive, we're going to try to make it as relaxing as possible. So we're going to have the doorman take your bag, and any of the paperwork that needs to be done will be done up in the room so you can go straight into dinner. So you do want to wear what you would like to wear to dinner, because we'll take you right there. You're welcome to freshen up in the bathroom, but we'd rather have you kind of go and get settled and relaxed with a glass of water and a glass of wine before we move to the room to start getting you settled in. Okay, did you have any questions? Any special requests? All right. Okay? Well, we really look forward to seeing you tomorrow afternoon. Check-in is anytime after 5. If you come earlier, you are welcome to spend some time in our relaxation room. We do like to take you straight into dinner, if we can. If you really prefer to go to the room first, we can definitely accommodate that. It's just with the sleep package, it seems to work better for people to have that transition from work to their room by having dinner first. We like to keep the suites, although they have a kitchen and a living room, we really like to keep them focused on sleep. So when we have you enter the room, we're really starting to wind you down for sleep. So does that work for you? You'll probably arrive around 6:30 coming from work. Okay, that is perfect. We will have a table reserved for you in the restaurant for 6:30. And tomorrow night, is Italian night. So it should be a wonderful dinner with some very interesting wines from Italy, and you should really enjoy that. Okay, is there anything else I can help you with before we end the call? All right. I look forward to seeing you. I will actually be working the desk when you arrive, so I really look forward to seeing you, and I wish you a good night's sleep. All right. Good night. Oh, hello. Welcome to Sweet Dreams. My name is Leslie. Please have a seat. Put your bags down. Get comfortable. We do things a little differently here at Sweet Dreams. We would like you to have a seat and get comfortable right from the beginning. No standing at a counter to check in. Did you find us okay? Can I get you a glass of water or anything after your trip? No? Okay. Are you checking in with us today? You are. Do you mind if I ask your name? Oh, here you are. Oh, you're having our sleep package today. That will be wonderful. Yes, we are very excited to have you here. We have a table reserved for you at the restaurant, and that will be starting shortly. I'll escort you over there when we're done here. Your bag will be taken up to your room by our bell staff, so you don't need to worry about any of that. And we do have a few complimentary items that we give to our new guests, especially, and that will also be taken up to your room. So we start off with a eye mask. And it's a nice neutral colored eye mask. I know a lot of men are uncomfortable with eye masks because they tend to be flowery and pink. So this is a very neutral one. My husband uses it all the time after international travel especially. And then we have a few relaxing evening plum teas. This is really a lovely tea drink. We have 4 or 5 of these tea bags in the bag that you will receive. This has the rich sweet flavor of plums along with chamomile and lemongrass and other herbs, and it really combines very nicely to make a very relaxing tea. Have you had any caffeine this afternoon? Very good. I'm very proud of you. I know that's difficult when you're tired. The other item that we provide is a bottle of melatonin for you to take home. Melatonin helps to regulate our sleep schedule, and we found that with the various items that we give in our complimentary bag, our male guests were much more likely to use something like this than a lavender room spray or something that seems a bit more feminine. So the melatonin is wonderful. You take 1 tablet at bedtime, and it should produce drowsiness. Now, the nice thing about melatonin is I think even if it does not have the kind of effect on you that you would like, it may have a placebo effect. Just knowing you're taking something that will help you to fall asleep may help you to shut your brain down. So hopefully this will be a helpful aid. We like to give these 3 items so that you can take the experience of sweet dreams with you home and hopefully continue your blissful sleep after you leave. This is a really nice addition as well. We've recently added that. We've had some really good reports about it. So our bell staff will bring those items up to your room along with your bag, and I will shortly escort you over to the dining room, and then after your meal, Sheila will meet you at your table, and she will escort you up to your room, give you a relaxing room orientation, and then assist you in falling asleep by reading, and you can discuss what you would like read. Does that sound good for you? Did you want to freshen up in the restroom before we go out to dinner? You're okay? Yeah, I think it's time for a nice, relaxing, cool glass of water and then some wine. Does that sound good? Okay, well, I have all your credit card information in here, and Sheila will have you fill out all the rest of the paperwork in the room. So if you are all ready, I'll escort you into the dining room. Okay, just follow me.